At the end of a quiet desert town lived an old man named Rahim. His house was small, made of mud bricks, but it felt warm, like a place where time moved slowly. Rahim had no family left, no wealth, no fame, nothing the world admired. Yet he had one treasure that many never found. Every morning, he fed the birds outside his door. Every evening, he sat under a lantern and repaired old shoes for the villagers. He never asked for money. People gave him food or a smile, and that was enough for him. One windy night, as Rahim was closing his door, a tall woman in a black cloak approached. Her eyes shone like stars. "Are you Rahim?" she asked. "Yes," he replied calmly. "I've heard your heart is pure," she said. "Tonight, I offer you a choice." "A choice?" Rahim asked. She pointed towards the vast desert. 3 paths appeared, glowing faintly under the moonlight. A path of gold, sparkling, almost blinding. A path of marble, smooth and perfect. A path of dust, cracked, old, forgotten. "Choose one," the woman said. "At the end of one path lies your greatest desire. At the end of the other, too, disappointment." Rahim stared at the golden path, then at the marble path. But without thinking twice, he began walking toward the dusty path. The woman raised an eyebrow. "Why this one?" she asked. Rahim smiled softly. "All the good things in my life. My friends, my peace, even the taste of simple bread. They came from places that looked small on the outside." Rahim walked the dusty path until he reached its end. There was nothing there, just an old tree and cold wind. The woman waited for anger, regret, something, but Rahim simply closed his eyes and breathed deeply. "You're not disappointed?" she asked. Rahim shook his head. "I was born with nothing. I still have my breath, my peace. How can I lose what was never mine?" The woman stared at him in silence. Then she lifted her hand and revealed the endings of the other 2 paths. On the golden path, mountains of treasure. On the marble path, Rahim himself, young again, strong and handsome. "You could have had wealth," she whispered. "You could have had youth, a second life." Rahim looked at the glowing visions, then at his own wrinkled hands, and smiled. "What would I do with gold," he said, "if it takes away my quiet mornings? What good is youth," he said, "if it steals the wisdom of growing old?" He bowed gently to the woman. "I chose the right path." And with that, Rahim walked back to his small mud house, back to the birds waiting for crumbs, back to the lantern that flickered softly, back to his small, peaceful world. The woman watched him go, and for the first time, she smiled too, because she finally understood. Real happiness is not found in perfect paths. It is found in choosing peace even when the path looks empty.